Okay, hello everybody. This is Listen While You Play's first ever slideshow report. After the video, go ahead and leave a comment and tell me if you liked it or not, or ways to improve it or something. So let's get this started. You still recording? Yes, you are still recording. Sweet. All right. This first slide. Well, the game is Xerxis versus Thagrosh. And this first slide, it's Legion deployment, and he's got a Spell Ward, a Forsaken, Typhon, a Ravagore, Scythian, Thagrosh, 2 Shepherds, a Harrier, and a Shredder. Next slide, Scorn deployment. We've got a Bronzeback, Gladiator, Drake, Minimum Pain Givers, Marketh, Agonizer, Full Sotrati, and Xerxis, and 35 points. Testing out one of my 3 Xerxis lists. This is my Xerxis brick list. So, okay. Next slide. Alright, so first turn, everything basically runs up very far, I might add. And Thagrosh receives Tenacity from one of the Shredders and casts Draconic Blessing on the Typhon, and the Typhon also uses his Animus Excessive Healing, and everything else just ran up. This slide, we have the Shield Wall, Sotrati, Advanced, and Shield Wall. The Bronzeback ran towards the Harrier, Gladiator Advanced, Drake Advanced, Paingivers Advanced, Marketh Advanced, and cast Defender's Ward on the Sotrati, so now they're rocking Defense 14, Armor 22, and the Agonizer Advanced as well. And then Xerxis walked up and camped all of his Fury because Inhospitable Ground is worthless against Legion of Everblight, which kind of sucks. Alright, in this slide, Legion moves up again. The Ravagore, the Sotrati the Ravagore fired at is off camera, but the Ravagore was got its own Animus on itself for the continuous fire effect and shot at the Sotrati, getting 4 of them, setting them all on fire, but only doing 4 damage to one of them. Typhon moves over to one of the forests nearby. Shepherds walk up and do what they do with Fury. Thagrosh walks up as well, camping all Fury. Shredder advances, and the Scythian advances. Next slide. Alright, this turn, I have my Drake walk up in the upper left-hand corner of the picture, and after receiving Rush from the Gladiator, walked up, sprayed the Ravagore, and missed. And then, fortunately, I caught the Shepherd behind the Ravagore and boosted a hit and also missed. So, herder. Sotrati, again, advanced in Shield Wall. One of the fires went out on one of the Sotrati members. Shield Wall went out. Or, fire went out, and they kept Shield Wall. Xerxis moved over behind the Bronzeback and cast Fury on the Bronzeback. Marketh walked up and cast Defender's Ward on the Sotrati. Once again, you can't really see the token. It's in front of one of the Sotrati. Also, Xerxis gave a Fury point to the Agonizer, and the Agonizer walked up and did the Gnawing Pain, which is War Beasts are -2 on damage rolls within 4 inches of him. Paingivers walked up and did their riling and conditioning stuff and such. And next slide. Alright, in this slide, the Bronzeback has disappeared. And that's because during my turn, Ravagore moved up and I countercharged with the Bronzeback. Kind of stupidly, but I did take out one of its aspects and denied it its ranged attack it was going to try and do and shoot Xerxis and or Marketh. Once Marketh dies, it's like, oh, come on. This sucks. But countercharged, and then the Scythian was like, oh, that's cool, thanks for doing that. Walk up, slice, slice, oh, look, you're dead. So, lost the Bronzeback. Thagrosh walked up, or actually charged the Drake and killed him and did the Eruption of Ash stuff. Typhon walked over, after 3 sprays, did a grand total of 6 damage to my Satrati. I love Satrati. Harry walked over and kind of hung out and just was like, hey, what's up? I can have damage transferred to me just in case you need it. So, and then the Spell Martyr has ran over to the lower right-hand corner of the screen, but you cannot see it. It's off camera. Next slide. Alright, at this point, I'm getting kind of pissed off. So, I try to look for an assassination vector, and I actually see it. So, here's what I do first. We have the Satrati all move around and poke some damage on some more beasts. All of them doing some damage. I was actually impressed with them. They all did some damage, even though they're dice -7 against them. Marqueth cast Fury on Xerxis, who then charged Thagrosh. I had a line of sight to him from 10 inches away and got the jump on him. Pengivers did their conditioning and such. Gladiators just chilling. So I get there. I charged Thagrosh. And 5 Fury later, I don't kill him. The Fury he has on him is not all that correct. He only had 2 on him when I actually killed him. This is the turn before. Oh yeah, Gladiator off to the left-hand side slammed the Typhon, knocking him down, doing some damage. And you can see the Satrati all spread around doing as much damage as they possibly can. Here is where Xerxis bites the dust. Thagrosh Reeves Fury. I actually think the slide before this is supposed to come before this slide. But Thagrosh leashes Fury and takes down a no Fury camp Xerxis after using all 7 of his Fury. And here's his damage track. Yep, there's his damage track. So, pretty good game. Had I not missed 2 of my swings, needing a 6 to hit him, I would have won. But what are you going to do? The dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this slideshow battle report. Let me know if you liked it. Alright, that is it. Keep on wargaming.